Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. He's found a way through. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Decent hit! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it. Zico!
That's going to go a long way. Driving.
Real chance! These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
He's had it taken off him. And it's Roberto Carlos. Maradona. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Maradona. That's a throw.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well seen, saw that coming. And he's on his way! Maradona. Now it's Maradona. Opts to play it back. Back when it goes. Now, who's going to be first to this? He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Maradona. Roberto Carlos. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Saka. Ronaldinho. Now it's Maradona. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now they can clear their lines.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Maradona. Saka. And Wan-Bissaka. Not the most accurate pass. Saka.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Zico. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Ronaldinho. Played to Casemiro. Early ball out from the back. And that's been intercepted. Aim forwards. Maradona. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Tries to dink it through. Now it's Ronaldinho. Messi. Finds himself. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart and mouth moment for the taker.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Can he get it through? Now, this could be a chance. Gets his pass away. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that looks a decent ball. Maradona. Maradona!
Added time.
Ronaldinho, on a day of personal significance for him, his 100th appearance. That is a great pick out. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, I think we're all recovering from those last frantic moments which so nearly changed the whole outcome.
And now, please turn towards the screen.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. The second half then, just getting going. And it's Ronaldinho.
This is the time you need that pace.
Aimed beyond the defence. Zico. There's no flag. Rice. Kimmich.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he was quick to react. Rice. And it's Maradona. Can he get away here? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Zico. Maradona. Oh, good read. Messi. And it's Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, super find. There's the hit! Maradona. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
The attendance for this match
Now
was
it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
649.
Just eases him off the ball. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's headed upfield. Oh, some tackle that. It's gone for a throw-in. Rice, and that's been intercepted. Rice was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, good spread. Rice.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Maradona. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Hernandez.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neymar will not want to lose. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
So, time for changes on
Maradona.
both sides, actually.
Number 7, Neymar.
Casemiro.
Number 9,
Hernandez. Wriggles
Coming
his
on the
way
field.
through.
Number 21, Erling Haaland. Number 18, Son Heung-min.
Romario.
Number 47, Phil Foden. Substitution in progress.
And it's Zico. He's looking to set free a runner. Real chance here. He's picked his way through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Neymar. And it's played forward. Foden receives it in a wide position. Nice ball, and he's in here. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's gone backward here. Haaland! And that is wildly off target.
Haaland has actually shocked himself. Where's that hole in the ground?
Works it forward. Played out to the left flank. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Ronaldinho. And it's the man whose last goal was of such personal significance. Romario. He's got away. Looking for a corner. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Casemiro is there to clear. Roberto Carlos. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that will be the final act. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now he's having a go!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Forlan. Messi. Messi! And Julio Cesar somehow saves it. And we have our very first corner. Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Maradona. Out to the right. Messi. And he's had a hit! Works it forward. Now it's Messi. Now it's Forlan. Mbappe! Oh, that pass isn't the best. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides.
He's going for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Messi chasing after it. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Di Maria. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Chance! Goal! Arsenal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Played back in. Bellingham. Messi. And Messi!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi has a shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Messi clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Roberto Carlos. Well read, nice interception. Messi. Rice kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Di Maria. Messi. Di Maria pinches it off him. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. Di Maria. Rice. Bellingham. And he's forced to go back. Forlan does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Maradona. It's Kimmich. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Forward it goes. Showing great feet there. Di Maria. Roberto Carlos. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, it's come loose! And it's Di Maria. Rice aimed beyond the defence. He rises! They've done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Van Dijk. And it's Danilo. For Rice. Bellingham. Messi. And the counter is on. There's the crossfield ball. Kimmich. Maradona. Julio Cesar
has been indicated.
Oh, easy pickings there. Rice. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 86. Maradona.
And the second half gets underway.
Coming on the field is...
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And he's quick to... He's got a side of goal! Di Maria. Di Maria, who's set up one goal so far. For Rice. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Face to face with the keeper. Great hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Forlan. Lobbed in behind. He's picked his way through. He's found some space. He's got the shot away! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Number 9, Diego Forlan.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's Roberto
The attendance
Carlos!
for this match was 71,000.
And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Arsenal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Substitution on the field.
It's
Number
their
8,
second corner of the game.
Joshua Kimmich. Number 21, Erling Haaland. Coming on the field, number 11, Neymar. Number 99, Romario.
And now they can spring out of defence. Danilo. And it's Van Dijk. That has been slung wide. Pass is just off target. Rodri. That's a good ball out wide. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's headed upfield. Van Dijk did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Mbappe. Now it's Roberto. There's the hit! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, that's nice. Bellingham. Mbappe! Mbappe! No, he's seen through all of that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for options for movement. Rodri. Di Maria going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Forlan. Now this could be a chance.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. And here's Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Bellingham! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Bellingham knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He is through here. Roberto Carlos. Hits one! He's got a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Clinical, it's full on! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, it's played into the area. And now a sudden chance to counter. Di Maria. It's Roberto Carlos. Oh, this is a... Messi!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bellingham. Ronaldinho. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game of
and welcome
football
to today's
to which we
match.
look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Gently done. Messi, and that's been intercepted. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Davids.
This is the time you need that pace.
Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Now it's Ronaldinho. And it's Beckham. Beckham! They want to be quick to recover this. Showing good feet. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Ronaldinho. Still goalless. Maradona fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe. He's away, and the shot! They've scored! The breakthrough strike! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Well timed, excellent interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he get it through? Moved on forwards. Played back in. Shot could be on. But he's made sure that's not getting through. Neymar. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Davids. Chance here to counter. He's played him through. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. And it's Maradona. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Hits one!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He has found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ronaldinho floated up and over, and the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Botafogo with the corner, there first. gets big. He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And here's Torres. Now it's Maradona.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Forward it goes. In with the challenge. Oh, great ball. There's the shot. It's there. They have done it. They have their equaliser. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly...
Decent hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Fernando Torres deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
That has ended up in no man's land. And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're already into the second period. That has not gone well. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's aimed into the middle. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. And it's Maradona. Mbappe to Messi. Ronaldinho. Hernandez does well to get it back. Maradona. And it's Beckham. Beckham. Maldini goes sliding in. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That looks a good ball through. Neymar. And here's Torres. Torres finds himself offside. Engages and forces him off the ball. Neymar. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pass is just off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Davids. Neymar. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he's found some space here. Now Costa Curta. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Substitutions taking
Botafogo
place.
choosing to make the first change. Costa Curta. Gaitska Mendieta. Davids. And Hernandez. No, that's been intercepted. Maradona, who's set up one goal so far. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Torres. He's in real chance! Goal! Botafogo! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Botafogo get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And it's Maradona. Now it's Ronaldinho. And the cutback. And that is expertly dealt with.
Botafogo surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Marquinhos. And it's Rudiger. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for the runner. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Ronaldinho.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, great! Away! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Botafogo take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Hernandez. Now he's off and running. And he's surging through. He's in a good position here. He's beat. Tries a shot! And more, and more, and more. And they are cruising away. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Botafogo grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's through here. Mendieta. Good read, needed to be. Looking for options for movement. Lovely bit of skill. Chooses to go back. And the finish! And the referee brings it to a close. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And we have our very first corner. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. He's going for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Bruno Fernandes just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Threads one in. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Bruno Fernandes has impressed me a lot. I mean, a few years ago, he was the highest scoring midfielder in Europe with 33 goals in all comps. And we aren't even talking about his assists. His record of direct goal involvement is quite phenomenal.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ronaldinho. Neymar succumbs to the pressure. No goals as yet. Neymar. Gets his pass away. He's looking to set free a runner. And that is expertly dealt with.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well seen, saw that coming. Messi, oh what a ball! Shot a goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Shifted it to the flank. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He's beaten the last man, great chance! And he hits the net. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Things starting to look very... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Time and again they are repelled. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And out to safety. Scholes. Now Neymar. The pass is intercepted. Interesting ball. And he's picked out the run. He's shifting through the... Ronaldinho! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Rice. Paris Saint-Germain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. That pass has been well intercepted. Rice. Hakimi. Hakimi is flagged offside. Not the most convincing of passes. Ronaldinho. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Messi, and the shot! Mbappe. That has been cut short. It's a sweet ball, that. He's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This possibly the last play of the half. Point-blank header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
De Bruyne has been caught there, it's a foul. And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Atenção, pai de menino de chapéu azul. Dirija-se ao centro de informações.
And we're underway again. No reported change to either side during the break. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Rudiger. Now Mbappe.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And they're back on the ball again. Just eases him off the ball. Pedri.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's headed upfield.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Scholes. Neymar. That's Maldini. Ronaldinho. Now it's Messi. He's gone forward. Aldair kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe. Maradona. And De Bruyne! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
De Bruyne is offering a wry smile there.
Picked up. He's got the shot away! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. He's looking wide. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Chance to finish. Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Carlos brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Looking tidy in possession here. Neymar is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rice. Aldair makes the interception. Good spot, he's seen the run. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Ronaldinho. Rice. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Messi. Nice ball and he's in here. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Chance! They are rampant! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
A case now of complete control. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 17. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Not the most accurate pass. Bruno Fernandes delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Haaland! They've got to be quick to recover this.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
There's the hit! Lacking in accuracy.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Bergomi. Paris Saint-Germain are closing in on a comfortable win. Here's Rodri. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. And here's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. This might spell danger. Rice. That's a nicely measured pass. That's been cut out, well played. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That has not gone well. Could be danger here, and he's found a way past. Ronaldinho. Spread it left. Nicely weighted ball. Maradona. He is just caressing the ball. He's got space in the area. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Messi doing what he does best, just running the show. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Urbano Caldera, it really is a wonderful place to be, a ground graced by some of the greatest in Brazilian football, heroes and legends. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Gets his pass away. Chance! And we have our very first corner. Neymar! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Triol makes the interception. And it's Messi. Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. It's Neymar! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Driving forward. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now who's going to be first to this? Messi proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shevchenko! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there.
And now they can spring out of defence. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Casemiro. The most accurate pass. Rodri. Aldair. And it's Bergomi. Now Ronaldinho. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that is a little undercooked. Some resolute defending there. Ronaldinho. That is ended up in no man's land. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. There's the shot! And he's lifted it over. It's Ronaldinho. Messi, and he's lost his man here. Great hit! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Now the finish! He can pounce on that. Oh, taken with style. Back within 1. They have them in their sights again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And the shot! They've scored!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Substituição no time do Santos.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Camisa 80.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
It's their second corner of the game. Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. Paris Saint-Germain heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. That is good alertness. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Good spot. He's seen the run. And he was alert to it. Scholes. And it's Neymar. Well, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Interesting ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Ronaldinho looking for the run. Ronaldinho is in a really good position out wide. And that is masterful defending. Pinged towards the front line. And he was quick to react. Ronaldinho. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's onto this. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's half-time here.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Paris Saint-Germain head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And the action is back on the way. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, easy pickings there. And there's green grass ahead of him. Aldair kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Figo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read. Ronaldinho. And he cuts out the supply. And now they can clear their lines. He's picked his way through. Now it's... And the shot! Yes! And surely that settles it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Paris Saint-Germain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Eriksson. Bergomi promptly onto that, and that is that.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Aldair with the foul. That's off target.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Rodri. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. And he welcomes it in. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Paris Saint-Germain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
That pass isn't the best. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Casemiro. That's been cut out, well played. Romario. And he's intervened well there. Bergomi. Maldini. Here's Rodri. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Scholes. Aldair cuts it out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. The shot at goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi. Stood up well to him there. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up.
Can he put it away? It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's been a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Neymar. Kimmich with the foul.
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
That was beautiful, something close to genius.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
Guangdong United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Choupo-Moting. Oh, perfectly measured that. Mbappe! Paris Saint-Germain are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
And it's Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that is played back to front. Kimmich. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. It's Kimmich. Neymar. Serginho. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Neymar. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Lofted upfield. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Maradona. He's a sharp little ball here. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Messi. And it's Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. That has not gone well. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He can get that clear. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Now it's Messi. And he's on his way. Bruno Fernandes. It's out for a goal kick. Rodri gathers from the goal kick. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's managed to get free. Looking for the run. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Well read, nice interception.
Paris Saint-Germain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Neymar. Now it's Neymar. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And he's there to belt it away. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Forwards and with intent, he's got away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. He's found some space. Now it's Neymar. That is great defending, so alert. Choupo-Moting. He's looking wide. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. He's looking to set free a runner. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Paris Saint-Germain leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back on the way.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Fiddles it through. And out to safety. Taken back almost at once. No, that was never going to make it.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Choupo-Moting, Bruno Fernandes kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's found a way through. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Maradona, Neymar, Neymar! It's in!
Wycombe United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, there's the clearance. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Paris Saint-Germain really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come...
Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. No, he's missed it.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
That has ended up in no man's land. He's in here! Well read, and the danger is averted.
The attendance for this match
Neymar.
was 29,950.
Interesting ball. Messi. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Maradona. Can he get it through? Mbappe looks for the finish. And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Julio Cesar sends that a long way. Now that looks a decent ball. Marquinhos wins the duel this time. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Messi.
Messi really needed to concentrate on...
It scores! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they've got their lead back. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Now it's Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's a superb pass.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Rodri. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking for the runner. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And that was very necessary.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Maradona. Number 10.
And that's definitely
Neymar.
not his best.
Number 21, Mbappe.
Ronaldinho.
Coming on the field.
That's been intercepted.
Number 4,
Costa Curta.
Messi. Number 11,
Chiesa.
Rashford.
He
Number
is just
9,
caressing the ball.
Chiesa. Substitution
Chiesa.
taking place.
Now it's Chiesa. Messi. And a header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And it's Ronaldinho. Marquinhos with a definite foul there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh, good take in a good area.
Paris Saint-Germain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And the number on the board is 3. Choupo-Moting. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. There they go, hunting again.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Kimmich has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw. A fine way to mark his 50th game in these colours. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. He's tried one! Now it's Vinicius Junior. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of...
And a header! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Well read, and the danger is averted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rodri spots it and intercepts. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Paris Saint-Germain suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking.
Vinicius Junior! Good strike, quite an alarm. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, well played, well played. Bruno Fernandes. Interesting ball.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, good read. Del Piero. He's played him through. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's an excellent interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. It's come backwards here. And it's Roberto Carlos. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Messi. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Pass is just off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Bruno Fernandes. That's a nicely measured pass. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he has been fouled there. And smartly reclaimed. Loose pass, and they could be in. Big chance! One-on-one! He's had a shot! And it's in! 2 up, and threatening to pull clear! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And the shot! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Neymar duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter.
Maldini with a definite foul there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Ronaldinho looking for options for movement. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Paris Saint-Germain are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Ronaldinho. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
He's had a hit! They've done it! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Vinicius Junior, no way through, so back it comes. Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Scholes. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Neymar. Oh, played through for the wide man. No, that's been intercepted. It's Ronaldinho! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
This possibly the last play of the half. Nice interception, well timed. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Attention, attention, le trafic risque d'être très dense dès le coup de sifflet final.
Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these...
Chance! No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's got away. Del Piero. Julio Cesar will lay claim to that. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Neymar. And it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. It's a pretty loose pass. Played with finesse. Not the most accurate pass. Scholes. Scholes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now that's well seen too. That pass isn't the best. Corinthians appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That has not gone well. And that is going out for a goal kick.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
Paris
17.
Saint-Germain can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
À leur place, le numéro 18, le numéro 11.
Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ronaldinho.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really...
Great chance! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Changement.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Corinthians tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. But they've got it again, and it's Messi. Now who's going to be first to this? He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Oh, look at the space here. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, such a clever touch. He's found the way through. He's dealt with that really well. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Messi plays it short. Oh, that was vital. And now they can spring out of defence. Ronaldinho. Costa Curta. Chance here to counter. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's a throw-in. Roberto Carlos is herring after that one. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Lewandowski, face to face with the... Hits one! They want to be quick to recover this. Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Barella. That looks a decent ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's from Mario. Well timed, excellent interception. Corinthians looking to pass their way through. Rodri. And it's Neymar. Aldair. Messi. Messi! It's in!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Paris Saint-Germain playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Short changes him with that pass. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Oh, here's a chance! Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Messi. And that has been cleared. And that's that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your reflections then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Urbano Caldera is located slap bang in the middle of a residential district here in Villa Belmiro. It is certainly a venue which has a lovely homely feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Maradona. Well-timed, excellent interception. Looking for options for movement. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Distributed tidily. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. Not just footballing royalty, I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents.
What a player.
Messi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
There's the hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Maradona. Messi. Quarter of an hour played. And if you have just joined us, Messi! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Messi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Rodri. And it's Maradona. Rice. Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And now as good a time as any to pull level. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Maradona! Ronaldinho. Maradona. Ronaldinho. Now it's Maradona. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Always going over the top.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Hernandez. Now Singo. Romario looks to get on the end of this. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Maradona. Nicely weighted ball. Maradona. Now it's Maradona. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Has a go! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
That's been cut out, well played. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. And that interception was most necessary. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Aldair did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Rice. Paris Saint-Germain heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Ronaldinho looking to add to his goal. Now it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good read. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And that's another good win of the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Maradona carries the ball down the right. And we've reached half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 6.
Here we go again.
Para a entrada do jogador, camisa 9.
Maldini. Ronaldinho chasing after it. Now it's Romario.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Romario. Romario! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Skillfully cut out. He is shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! The second half sparked straight into life. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Great chance! Well, this ended up in no man's land. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rice, well, he's certainly caught in there. It's a free kick, and that's going to be a booking. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, it's played into the area.
Sporting making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Sporting are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, it's Del Piero. Looking for the run. And he's managed to get free.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter. Mbappe! Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And that's been intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Roberto Carlos gets into some space. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Messi. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe. Romario.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 4. Camisa 10.
Rice.
Deixando
Look,
o campo
movement
para a
creates
entrada de
more options, and that was
20,
really sharply done.
Camisa 17. Substituição.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Ronaldinho stood his ground strongly. And Romario! He has done it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Bergomi. Pass somewhat off target. Rice. Now it's Del Piero. Threads one in. Now it's Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's an excellent interception. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Real chance! Maradona.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Looking for the runner. And here's Romario. He's had a shot! And the follow-up! And it's there! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Gol marcado para o Paris Saint-Germain. Aos 43 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador, camisa 17. Substituição em andamento.
So here comes the substitution. Paris Saint-Germain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Zico. Haaland.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Well, that is one way to stop him. Ronaldinho. Gets his pass away. Ronaldo is in a really good position out wide. Kim Min-jae.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Bruno Fernandes picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Maradona. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Kaká. Ronaldinho. Oh, it's played into the area. That's a decent clearance. Maradona! And he's heaved it away. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. Taken back almost at once. And it's Messi. In with the challenge. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both.
Messi is the guilty party there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Rijkaard. He's looking wide. Neither side yet able to find the net. Neymar knocks it out wide. Just too much on that. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's quick to snatch it back. Rijkaard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That has ended up in no man's land. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Neymar. And here's Maradona. Shifted upfield. Gets his pass away. Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos is wide and... Oh, what a mistake! Kaká. Nicely spread. And that is a little undercooked. Ronaldinho. Neymar. Kaká.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That has not gone well. Lofted upfield. It's a really well-measured ball. Here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? Has a shot!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Paris Saint-Germain, corner number 2 then. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's Shevchenko. He's had a hit! Goal! Roma! And Roma take the lead. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Roma break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Carlos is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Now here's the delivery. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read. Well, they can break here, and he's managed to get free. He's been picked out. It's Neymar! And he hits the net. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Roma take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Schmeichel punts it upfield. Now it's Neymar. Bergomi carries the ball down. And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous invite à participer par vos dons au programme caritatif des Stades pour tous. D'avance, merci.
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Neymar. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Casemiro. Now it's Neymar. Look at this. And the finish! Sticks it away! The second half sparks straight into life. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And he has been fouled there. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? And the ball's come loose here. Rodri.
Paris Saint-Germain have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Vieira. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Ronaldinho. That has been cut short. And that'll be a goal kick. Vieira. Oh, what a ball is in here! Bergomi. Pass somewhat off target. Out to the right.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Aldair spots it and intercepts. Rodri. And it's Messi.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's got away. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. He has found the way through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That's been cut out. Well played. Now it's Messi. Maradona! Just too high.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 2.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Messi. Le numéro 7. Neymar. Le numéro 86. Le numéro 9.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. Pullet.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's a sharp little ball here. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Roma clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Maradona. Shot could be on. Hits one! No mistake! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and pull it! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Have their second corner now. Oh, well played, well played. Right card! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
It's a pretty loose pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Maradona. Oh, a delicate chip through.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Could be danger here. He's found a way through. Rodri. And time is up. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly...